Namaste and welcome. It is really my pleasure today to be in this very august company of the directors of the India Association of Greater Boston, who have come together to put the Republic Day show on January 27th at the Burlington High School. It is a wonderful annual tradition that has been going on for years now, actually decades. And it is really wonderful to see the shape it is going to take in 2024. I have with me Tanu Phoenix, who is the president of IAGB, and she has been a long time supporter of IAGB, very active as a director for many, many years. We also have Arpita Pathak, we have Vijayendra Bhargava, Pooja Shinde, and Anagha Singh. Namaste to all of you and welcome. Namaste. So, Tanu, I'm going to start with you. Tell us about what the new incarnation of the Republic Day is going to look like in this year, January 2024. After the wonderful snowstorms that we have had, what is the beautiful, warm thing that people are going to look forward to?
Thank you, Ranjani ji. First of all, it's such a pleasure to be in your company. As always, a fantastic, humbling, and supercharged, experience. Well, as you know, as the oldest nonprofit Indian American organization in New England, IAGB has relentlessly served the needs of Indian American communities all across New England. Our Grand Republic Day Mela 2024 will reflect how a strong sense of heritage and community collaboration can result in a large and successful gathering. Chalachitram, Indian Cinema 110. January 27th, IAGB's Grand Republic Day Mela. The Republic Day of India celebrates solidarity and encourages everyone to spread peace throughout the nation and the country. How else to show solidarity other than Indian cinema that binds everyone globally? Hence why we chose the theme for the 2024 Republic Day Mela to be Chalachitram, Indian Cinema 110. 1913 to 1923, the absolutely mesmerizing, extraordinary journey of Indian cinema is what we want to honor and celebrate in a meaningful and inclusive way. So I humbly request everyone to come and join us as we celebrate our annual Republic Day Mela in pomp and style on January 22nd at the Burlington High School. Few honorable mentions, Ranjani ji, if I may. IAGB is humbled, and I know you would be very happy to hear it because you know all of these people. Few honorable mentions that include that the fact that IAGB is absolutely humbled to have ace entrepreneur, wealth management, and financial advisor guru, and a remarkable philanthropist, Raj Sharma, as our chief guest of the event. And we are so delighted that we will be bestowing the super entertainer by her own rights, the evergreen powerhouse of an entertainer, Miss Arsh Malhotra, with the Community Champion Award. And I am so honored and delighted beyond words to share these remarkable leaders like Lisa Chen, Assistant Superintendent, Burlington Public Schools, Martha Simon, School Committee Chair, Burlington Public Schools, Jim Tigges, member of the Select Board in Burlington, and Jean Bushnell, Director of Billerica Council on Aging, who will be gracing our stage to render the U.S. National Anthem. It will be really a fun-filled day, starting all noon, going all the way through 7:30 p.m., with a lot in store, an event that you don't want to miss at any cost. Over to you, Ranjani ji, to engage with my team, who will tell you more about it.
Sure. First of all, fantastic. I mean, I think it is really wonderful to see that not only are you inviting the the leaders of the community. I mean, Arsh Mehrotra, that's really fantastic, and Raj Sharma ji, of course, very, very, very iconic people in the community, but also our own local Burlington super champs, to participate in the national anthem. I think IAGB has always been that conduit, that cemented both the Indian American community and the mainstream community. So wonderful to see that. And film, that is certainly an exciting thing. So I'm just going to take it over to Anaga here, to tell me, how are you going to be translating this theme of Chalachitram into a cultural program?
Thank you, Ranjani ji, for giving us IGB opportunity to be part of Lokvani and to speak about the upcoming Republic Day event. Thanks to Tanu. It's all her idea of about Chalachitram, Indian cinema, celebrating Indian cinema. So when this idea was thrown at me from Tanu, I was like, how are we doing this? And I had tons of questions to Tanu. And she gracefully explained the whole theme to me. And I was so moved and so happy to hear that this was like maybe my dream that I'm putting together. And so the thing is, our cultural program is based out of two kind of events. So we are reaching out to the local choreographers, and we are asking them to come up with their ideas of Indian cinema. And so we're giving them a free hand of projecting what their idea is about Indian cinema. And then the second part is the regional organization. We're reaching out to all the local regional organizations. Looking at IAGB, I feel IAGB is a bigger umbrella of New England. And all these organizations, local organizations, come under and this is how we integrate India, right? IAGB, and under it, the local regional organizations. So we are reaching out to the regional organizations and asking them to come forward and present regional Indian cinema songs uh, uh, and showcase their talent. So we have two segments. We are mixing all of them together. The cultural program will be of two segments, where the local choreographers showcase their talent and the regional organizations showcase their talent. So Indian cinema, as you know, it's not just about Bollywood. It's about regional cinema as well. So we are reaching out to Bangla Bishwa. We have reached so far. We have Bangla Bishwa, Maheshwari Mahasabha of North America, New England Kannada Kutta, then New England Malayali Association, Odisha Society, Prabasi of New England. Then we have Tamil Makkal Mandram and ISW presenting different regional segments, picking their own choice of songs from regional cinema and showcasing the talent. Along with that, we have the local choreographers, all the top choreographers, and we are so overwhelmed with the response that we got for this event, that we are very happy and lucky to say that, IAGB is very proud of the New England localites.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure. I think New England is quite blessed to have such incredible talent amongst
Yes.
us. And I think, and of course, Indian cinema has blessed us with beautiful music that reflects, the cultural milieu of the country, while at the same time bringing a wonderful entertainment. And I think just the way it is, it binds all Indians together, just like the national anthem. I always almost believe that the Indian cinema and cricket are the other two things that
Yes.
kind of bind us together. So I think that is a beautiful choice for a cultural theme that you put together. And as always, the showcase at IAGB is always very, very resplendent in its diversity. So really looking forward to the very diverse and very excellent, presentations that are going to come up. I am now going to go over there to Arpita ji, and yeah, of course, now in addition to having, cultural program, you also have competitions for kids and adults. I don't know. Actually, you can tell me a little bit more about that. I am sorry, Arpita ji, could you unmute yourself, please?
That would be nice. Thank you for having us. First of all, Ranjani ji, Lokvani is as much as icon as IAGB. They go hand in hand in New England. I think these are two of the biggest icons that we have known for the last 25 years. As far as the competitions are concerned, we have quite a bit of them. And as you have guessed, it is for adults and as for kids. We know that the Republic Day of India marks the empowerment of the country's citizens to elect their government democratically, right? So over the last 17 years, IAGB Republic Day added competitions in a variety of cognitive, academic, and fine art skill areas to the Mela. So the idea is to enable the community to showcase their talent in a competitive way, trying to mix the culture as well as encourage competition. Our competitions play a big role in the success of our Republic Day event year after year, and they are great crowd pullers. Almost an IAGB patent, if I may say so. Our competitions will happen between 12 to 3 p.m. And we have 7 exciting competitions that's going to happen. There is art, there is Bollywood, carom, chess, math, teeny tiny shark and junior shark, and Rangoli. And you just mentioned a minute before about cricket and Indian cinema. So the theme for our art contest is exactly that. We have cricket and Indian cinema, and we also added a third theme, which is the Chandrayaan. So that, kids can also, because we have announced this beforehand, kids and other participants can also look up on it and maybe learn a little bit more through this medium. So all this will happen on site. The only thing that's not on site is a chess contest, which already happened on the 14th of January. This was an online event. It was a roaring success. There were so many participants. And the competitions are still open. So we encourage everyone to, go online and sign up. And we hope to see people there.
That's really fantastic. I love your teeny tiny shark and junior shark. I think business ideas can start at the very age
Yes.
3, I think so.
It's
I think the new generation is ready to be going into the Shark Tank early on, and I'm glad IAGB is providing the forum for that and the initial training. So congratulations, Arpita. This
Thank
is
you.
really
Thank you. We are
fantastic.
looking forward to it.
I can imagine. And also it's nice to have like competitions like carom board because, it's not something that the kids get to see it in the mainstream. And it's really wonderful for them. And I know that many children actually play at home. And so to have those kinds of competitions put forward.
And they don't realize how much it is similar to pool, for example, the
Yeah.
rules, except that
Yeah.
we are using our hands,
Yeah.
So sometimes when we have it at local events, it's interesting to see non-Indian people come in and they realize it's much harder because we have strict rules about what one can do in the carom. Yes.
Sure. Fantastic. Well, looking forward to the competitions and to seeing all the people take, active part in it. And, definitely it'll be an opportunity for those who are very talented to have some, awards being given to them as well. So look forward to the competitions. And of course, these events are not possible. Actually, I would say it's not only not possible, but I think it's a big element of the IAGB Republic Day is the vendor showcase that happens. And Vijendra ji, could you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. But before that, I will echo everyone's comment, Ranjani ji. I think thank you for having us over here. And of course, we're looking forward to everyone's participation there. So speaking about the vendors, this is the fun part, right? We have a vast variety of vendors. They'll be there at the booths. Every Indian event has booths, right? They're going to be offering Indian food. They're going to be products and services like life insurance, community assistance, health checkups, quite important nowadays. Indian dry snacks, my personal favorite, right? Clothing, yoga, mental health, jewelry, other arty stuff, 3D art, all that's going to be there. There are going to be booths from other community nonprofits with pressing causes and a whole lot more, right? Speaking about going further into this, for vendors out there, we're still accepting entries, right? You can go to our webpage. It's easy to sign up. Early bird pricing is still available, so please go, right? We're also accepting ads for the e-brochure, right? Similar setup. Just go online, sign up. It's easy enough. Small or large businesses, non-profit organizations, or even just like great well-wishers, right? Whoever's out there, we await your ads in that digital brochure, right? It's going to reach like a very, very diverse and eager audience, right? We'll make sure it gets there. And of course, I do want to mention, right? This event, it won't be possible without our sponsors, right? We have some ones from some very loyal ones, some new ones, Atmi and Honda, Care Access, Club Psych Kids, Indian Circle for Caring, Russian School of Mathematics, and 42 North Dental. What else? Yeah, of course. Now, mainly, where does everyone come, right? The venue is going to be at the Burlington High School. That's located 123 Cambridge Street in Burlington. There's enough parking for everyone. Importantly, free parking, right? And of course, it's free. Speaking of free, even the event overall is completely free. You know, there's no entrance fee. Just come on in.
Yeah.
They're great. They're going to be great programs over there. It's called a Mela now, right? So just everyone, please come join us, celebrate Republic Day with us.
Look forward to that, Vijendraji. I
Awesome.
think actually the showcase, the vendor showcase, the clothing, the boutiques are actually a big attraction, in addition to all of this, because I know a lot of people purchase special clothing at these events. So I think it's really wonderful that you are putting together this showcase, and it's as much as a key part of the the event as other aspects as well. So thank you for doing that. And I now will bring in Pooja. I know that all of this requires a lot of communication, PR, and all of that. So could you highlight all the efforts that have been going on that you have done so far?
Sure. Firstly, I want to thank you and IAGB as well as Tanu for having this interview with us. I'm relatively new to IAGB. I've always been a participant, so it's really a privilege to be amongst these people who've been with IAGB for years and years. Before we jump on to the PR aspect, I just wanted to quickly, I know you've heard about all the different exciting segments for a Republic Day Mela, so I just need to bring up food in the mix. So how can a Desi event be complete without food, right? So our food partner is the Treasury, the Indian and Greek kitchen restaurant, which will be there for the entire day, offering mouth-watering Indian food at a very reasonable price all day to buy. Now moving on to how, the PR part of it, right? So we have been publicizing our Republic Day Mela across various digital media very fast and furious, and we will be doing more in the coming days with email blasts to our members multiple times a week. As well as we do have our Facebook and Instagram posts and reels. So I would highly recommend everybody to follow us. Our Facebook group is the India Association of Greater Boston, and our Instagram handle is IAGB_NE. So I would really request everybody to like, share, follow us, comment, tag. You say it, and we will be happy to share all of your reels as well to our account. I actually, on that note, I'm very happy to share one very important thing. We currently have 14,300 followers on our Facebook, which is a very big number. And I hope in this entire year with Tanu's leadership, we'll probably take it to another 10,000, just hopefully.
I am sure she will. Yeah, no, the food from Treasury, I forgot. I mean, I think the food, of course, people come to IAGB events for that a lot. And I think, definitely Delecto and Treasury is well known for its excellent food and very unique food. So I think we are going to have a fantastic culinary experience as well. So this is a really exciting event that is coming up, I think. And I think it looks like, every year I wonder, we've been doing it for how many decades now? And yet every one of the Republic Day is unique. It is different. It has the touch of the new people that have come together to put it together, and their unique touch, is seen every single time. And I can see that this year it's going to have its own very, very special flavor, which is going to be very, very wonderful for all people to see. So again, Tanu, any final comments as the president of this organization that you would like to make?
Well, it's been fantastically, overwhelmingly emotional journey as the president of IAGB. As you know, Ranjani ji, we go back long way back. IAGB, I consider myself as the daughter of IAGB. I'm very proud and I'm a fierce advocate of IAGB. I consider it as my honor to be the president of IAGB, because I think we are in the age and time where we need to really uphold the community as a place that is all inclusive, that is all embracing, that reflects camaraderie, friendship, a place where an umbrella organization where everyone can enjoy superior quality of civic, socio-cultural, and educational activities and endeavors, supreme community service, empathy, love for each other, and engage in pan-India engagements, which is why regional organizations getting involved with us is such a special thing for us, like Anaga said, where India is not just about one language or one type of culture. It's a mosaic of many different cultures. So it's fantastic that regional organizations will be presenting regional language-based performances from their cinema as well, because Chalachitram, again, just like India itself, Chalachitram is also India, a mosaic of multilingual cinema art. So I'm really, really fortunate to have the team that I have. Of course, you see only 5 here today. There are 6 others who are there, who are also working extremely hard. And I'm very proud of my executive committee of officers and directors. And I'm really looking forward to, and I know I speak for them when I say we're looking forward to a stellar show. So it's a date, people. As you watch this, I would love to see you there. So please come.
January 27th, Burlington High School, 123 Cambridge Street, right? So I think it's a fantastic place to be, and really, really excited and look forward. I mean, I think I can say this, my children grew up with IAGB, and it's the one place that they would say that you just have to be Indian American to be there. If you're Indian or American or Indian American, you find a place at IAGB, and I think they remember that with great nostalgia. And I know that the younger children, the new community members, will find that same joy and same belongingness when they come into IAGB. So I am excited for the program, and I know, having worked in this group, that it's a lot of hard work that you're putting together. So congratulations to give your time to this great community cause, and excited to be there. So look forward to seeing you all. Namaste. Jai Bharat.
Thank you.
Jai
Thank
Bharat.
you.